Hi, I'm here to talk to you about ClassDojo and how we have implemented it school-wide at our school in Deer Park ISD at Deer Park Elementary. So what we've done is we have teachers and parents and students all connected into this program called ClassDojo. ClassDojo and everything about it is completely free, which I love. They're always updating it. They're always making sure that it's relevant. And that's my plug for ClassDojo. But I want to show you more about the features that are included in the program. It is accessible on Android and Apple devices, and also from anything that can access the internet, because you can just go to classdojo.com and check out their website. You may have heard of it as a behavior program where you can award points and you can take away points, but it has become so much more than that. You can contact parents, you can have a school story. So I'm going to talk to you about a little bit of the things that we do at my school and how we use it. So like I said, it's always growing and adapting. And one of the benefits of going school-wide is that it saves parent information. So whenever parents sign up, sometimes people's complaint about Dojo is that they have to get the parents connected, and that can be hard to get 100% of your class connected. Once you do that, it saves the parents' information within the program itself. And so whenever the students go to the next grade level and they graduate to the next grade level within the school-wide system, then those, let's say there was a fourth grade class that you had and they graduated, then that fifth grade class gets access to all the parents' information that they had saved from the year before. And so that's nice for parents and that's nice for teachers, so that they don't have to reconnect those parents that are already connected. So it's kind of like working together as a school unit to keep parents connected with communication. So if you're not familiar, you can send messages to parents, you can post videos and pictures in Class Story. You can also post pictures and text and all kinds of files and different things like that in a place called School Story. So each teacher has their own class story where they can share like pictures of what the kids are doing in class and activities that they're doing. ClassDojo has portfolios where students can post like it's almost like a free LMS where students can, or like teachers can post an assignment and students can post a submission to that assignment. And then not only does the student get to see their submissions in their account, the parents can also see those submissions, teachers can also see those submissions. So it's just another way kids can express themselves and stay connected with parents. They love to see what's going on in the classroom. But then School Story is for all of the parents connected in any class that's connected to your school. So that means, like, let's say there's an important update about dismissal today. Well, we can send out a message that will go to all parents that are connected to our school story. So that's a pretty cool feature that we use a lot. And then, pictures of what the kids are doing. If there's a big event, then we can take pictures of that and post that to School Story so that everybody in the school can see what's going on. Okay, moving on. Another thing, what else did I want to tell you? So we basically use our School Story as like a controlled social media account in a way. We do still have a Facebook page, Instagram, we have Twitter, we have social media, but the thing that I like about ClassDojo School Story is that it's a safe place that I can completely control. I can turn off comments, and I know you can do that in those other apps too, but it's only our school, and if you're connected to our school, that can see it. Nothing is public. You have to be a parent of a child that goes to our school, or a student that goes to our school, or you have to be a teacher that teaches at our school in order to see the things that are there. So in a way, it can be used as like a social media account for the entire school, but you do have control over who's connected and who can see what. So yeah, anyway, it's definitely something that we use on a daily basis to connect with our parents. Something else that we really love about ClassDojo is that you can import skills from another class. So what we've done is, me as the CTIS at my school, I've gone and I've created an example class, and I've imported the PBIS expectations for our school. And then I share that class with the teachers at my school. And so those teachers can go and add import those skills from my example class. So we've got our PBIS expectations and we've typed them up as behavior expectations in our ClassDojo class that the teachers have made with their students in there. And so then what they do is they grab the skills from the class I've created and put it into their class. So the cool thing about that is that the teachers and the parents are all on the same page no matter what class your kid is in. So let's say you're the PE teacher and you have expectations. Well, your expectations are going to match the expectations of their first grade teacher, their homeroom teacher. So it's been a nice way to stay consistent with our behavior expectations, and parents really like that. And, you know, it's nice to have even teachers on the same page with that same student, enforcing those same principles and skills that we've all agreed upon with our PBIS expectations for our school. So that's just another way that we like to use ClassDojo at our school. And then the last thing I'm going to tell you about, actually 2 more things I'm going to tell you about. Managing users. So me as the CTIS, I like that I have control over who's connected at our school. I am a ClassDojo mentor, which was something that happened at my school before when I was a teacher. But now that I'm managing like a school-wide account, it's nice to have access to all the things that a ClassDojo mentor does. And to become a mentor, you just kind of have to reach out to ClassDojo and apply to be that, and then they will grant you that. So anyway, once you are a ClassDojo mentor, then you can go in and you can approve, like if somebody requests to be part of the school. So sometimes I have parents and students requesting to be a part of the school and they're not teachers, and they're trying to like be listed on the teacher page so that, I don't know, maybe they just don't know what they're doing, or maybe they want access to that. But I can say, no, you're not a teacher. I can go through and I can actually like remove teachers that were listed on our school before that have maybe moved to another school, or retired or whatever it may be. I can access all the students' information there, all the parents' information there. I can't see personal messages sent from teacher to student or teacher to parent, but I can see who their parent is, how to contact their parent, because sometimes what they list in Skyward is not actually a good contact email or number for them. So most of the time they'll put something good in ClassDojo, so that's nice to have like an extra way to contact a parent or have contact information from a parent. But just being able to also remove students, or see what classes that student is assigned to helps me kind of solve some problems sometimes that we come across using it school-wide. So it's nice that there is that aspect of it. Also, side note, posting to school story, any teacher can do that. So that's pretty cool too, because sometimes there are teachers that need to be highlighted. They're doing something really special that we want to share with the whole school. I'll give you a perfect example. There was a holiday program that we had to do virtually, and whenever we did it virtually, the music teacher compiled a bunch of different videos from kids and wanted to share it with the whole school. So Miss Kronzer, our music teacher, she posted that virtual video of our holiday program, and all the parents got to see it. It was great. But seeing her name kind of drawed a little bit of attention to it. So there are times whenever that is beneficial to your school community. Okay, and the last little plug I wanted to make for this is that there are several Facebook groups. I am part of the ClassDojo Mentor Facebook group. And before you laugh off Facebook group, a lot of times the admins of that page, which do work at ClassDojo, will come on and say, you know, what do you guys want to see with this? Or, hey, we're going to add this new feature in that you guys have been asking for as a demo for only ClassDojo mentor accounts. Can you go into your mentor account, check out this new thing, and let us know what you think? They are constantly checking it, constantly replying, and they've built a very strong community there on their Facebook page, and I just love how there's like little updates that they make constantly all the time to stay up to date. And I don't know how they do it, but it's free and it's great. So that's all I have to share with you about ClassDojo today. And I've added some other additional videos if you want to know more about like something specific that ClassDojo does. So I've added those from YouTube so that you can watch that. But for now, I'm done with my talk and how we use ClassDojo as a school. So let us know if you have any questions in the live chat, and I'm excited to hear from you. Hope you learned something awesome today that you could take back and implement or present to the people at your school. Have a great day.